Now, before we start the video proper, I would like to say this video is video number 69. So, I just wanted to say something very important. Nice. So we're now on to the section of the Theogony where we leave the primordials behind and welcome the Titans into our lives. The oldest, and therefore the first in the Theogony, is the great river encircling the earth, Oceanus. Another water god, for fuck's sake. But the Titans have a lot more stories about them than the primordials, so hopefully, these will be longer videos. Oceanus was the son of Uranus and Gaia. He married Tethys, and together they had 3,000 river spirits and 3,000 oceanic nymphs as children, and here's all their names. But seriously, some notable children of Oceanus are the Scamander, who fought on the side of the Trojans in the Iliad and fought Achilles and lost, Achelos, who lost a wrestling match with Heracles, and perhaps the most famous is Metis, the first wife of Zeus before he married his sister Hera. Something strange is his connection to the genealogy of the gods. In Homer's Iliad, there are several references to Oceanus and Tethys being the first gods. Here are some quotes. Genesis for all. Oceanus, from whom the gods are sprung, and mother Tethys. Plato makes an attempt to reconcile these two views in his Timaeus, stating that Orpheus claimed that while Gaia and Uranus were the parents of Oceanus and Tethys, they in turn were the parents of the Titans. Of course, I prefer Hesiod's view, but you know, it is what it is. Now, if Oceanus was a modern day country, he would be Switzerland. And no, not because he enjoyed cheese and trains running on time. The man was neutral.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Cronus' rebellion, he was neutral. The Titanomachy, not strictly neutral, but he never actually did any fighting. He did send some of his daughters to fight Zeus, including Nike and Styx. He did also fight in the Gigantomachy against the giants. Okay, so maybe not Switzerland, maybe like, I don't know, Sweden? Finland? I don't know. He was known to visit his nephew Prometheus often, as described in Prometheus Bound. Prometheus did not appreciate these visits though. He also once started taking pot shots at Heracles when Heracles was travelling in Helios' cup by battering it with waves. Heracles then took aim with his bow at Oceanus. He soon stopped. Oceanus was the first perpetual motion machine. Now let me explain. Here's a map of the river encircling the earth. Now you can see the three continents here are Libya, Asia and Europe, which would kind of roughly be today's Europe, East Asia and the northern coast of Africa. And here is a circular river round the earth. It would flow round and back into itself, but it wouldn't slow down. Hence it is backflowing, as they called it, and that's because it flows back into itself. On the outside of the river lied many parts of the cosmos that were more, fantastical. Elysium was there, as well as the entrance to the underworld and all that sort of jazz. He attended the wedding of Peleus and Thetis. Those were Achilles' parents. Seen here in a chariot with Athena and Artemis. And in the more modern world, Oceanus' influences, I feel it's pretty obvious. I mean, just look at the word ocean and how many words are derived from that. I don't feel like I need to explain this to you.
Well, the doy, son.
Anyway, that was the first of our Titan videos in our Theogony series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you liked this video, like, comment and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Follow my socials in the description, along with my subreddit and the Mythology Multiverse Discord. My TIL vids is down there too if you're on YouTube, and my YouTube if you're on TIL. And as always, I will see you next week, babies.